Good morning, guys. How are we all doing? So another good day to be in Bitcoin. Another good morning to wake up to the price of Bitcoin. So we will go straight over to those charts. If you guys wouldn't mind quickly smashing that like button, we will jump straight in. So here's a 4-hour chart. As you can see, we did break out the pennant. We got held up by the 4-hour 9, which we're talking about in last night's video, and we're also saying basically if we get above this sort of level and these wicks, then expect some acceleration to the upside, and that's pretty much what we got. So that is obviously good to see. Some nice movement up. So we are now obviously in this resistance zone, holding up pretty nicely for the time being. So, but I would like to see us get above 11,900. Just to confirm a full macro blue skies breakout. Let's just go over to the over the weekly just to have a look at how that level lines up, so you can see it a bit more clearly. So yeah, you can see it lining up basically with these levels here and these levels here. So if we get through here, we are way clear of obviously the historical price action, and then certainly any weekly closures. So yeah, I mean, just look at that candle. Look at this. Look at this ascending triangle on the weekly, and then look at that breakout. It's just a thing of beauty, isn't it? That's all it is really at the end of the day. A nice move up to the 9, a bit of weakness on the 9, and then a push up. So yeah, it's obviously really good to see that we are getting that move. I'm not guessing, but I'm pretty certain if I look here, those 4-hour stokes obviously turn back up and then give us that push up, which we're looking at basically to give us the impetus to push us up further, because obviously the higher time frames we're looking all right anyway. 12-hour making even more progress, daily making even more progress, and here's that 3-day we were talking about. This is the 3-day that I think I was saying if this gets all the way up, we'll be looking at, I'm sure I said like 15k Bitcoin. Did I say 15 or did I say like 12.5k? Maybe I said 15k. So yeah, we're still not into this zone yet. We're still not up here. So if we do get up here, then yeah, like I said, 15k Bitcoin is where I believe we will be at. So yeah, not too much really to say this morning. We'll have a look at some of the TDs. Let me just lock these drawing tools so we don't start moving things around, moving some of these irrelevant price action levels that we're never going to have to see again. No, not really. We may have to. We'll have to see how that plays out. But yeah, I mean, you can see fully through the top of this 12-hour 9, which is the point that you get the acceleration. Look, as you can see, and on the daily, well, taking out the top of that daily candle as well and getting some nice acceleration. So all in all, it is all looking very good. I would be a bit just a bit concerned about the fact that we really got to make it through here and turn this into support. Otherwise, I do think we'll have to test down lower. And what I am thinking we have to be a bit aware of is the fact it's the end of the month. Some people get paid. Some people will be transferring money over to like Coinbase. And they'll be market buying Bitcoin and propping the price up a bit here. But once they've done their business, once they've been paid and bought their Bitcoin that they want to FOMO into now, I think that does give us the potential, the increased potential of the pullback to back test this 10,500 level. And that's obviously, the further we get away from it, guys, the more savage a move down that does become. There's no real levels to back test around in before 10,500. So that's just something to be aware of. And then also the top of the triangle is 10,000. So we are going to have to test some downside, test some of these resistance levels as support at some point. Will we break through here, get to about 12.5k, and then potentially test this level? That is obviously a distinct possibility, but I do think we're getting a lot of FOMO, well, just not a lot of FOMO. We're getting some FOMO, some more new money come in and buy Bitcoin. I've heard some people talking about it, and it's getting a little bit more out there. So is that propping us up here and not? And are we just waiting for them to do their business before we do come for a bit of a back test? I personally believe that is quite likely. But we'll just have to monitor that. We will just have to monitor that. The tether fairies might just come in and just smash us up with another 200 million freshly printed new monies, some new tethers. So we'll have to see what happens there. But anyway, all in all, though, very good, very good. Macro trend is up. I mean, longer term time frames, macro, lots of things are very bullish on the higher time frames, and that's what you want in bull markets. We will get retracements, we'll get long liquidations, we'll even get 30% retracements in a bull market, in an extended bull market, like the last one we did. So these things will happen. We just gotta be ready. Make sure we've taken some profits on the way up. Make sure we've got dry powder on the way down, for the dips down. Remember, not financial advice. But yeah, so that's it really, guys. So not too much else to say. Thanks for listening. Remember, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed, and I'll speak to you later.